Hello, good afternoon everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It's me Chotu Official. So today I would like to tell you about why this Telangana and Andhra is separated. So today is the Telangana Formation Day, right? So I would like to dedicate a video to know why this Telangana Formation, why this Telangana is separated from Andhra. So let me if you want to know about why this Telangana is separated from India, you should watch this video till the end. Okay. So you can see that today is a Telangana Formation Day. So Telangana Formation Day is basically observed annually on June 2nd of every year since 2014. So it is a state public holiday in Telangana, which is a state of India. Right? So it makes the commemoration of the formation of the state of Telangana, and the day is celebrated with various activities such as cultural programs, or it can be a parades and speeches, and it is also an occasion to honor sacrifices made by those who fought for the establishment of Telangana. And the creation of this Telangana was a complex and lengthy process. Like, there is a demand for a separate Telangana since it emerged in the early 1960s, and eventually it leading to the passing of the Andhra Pradesh Reorganization Act in 2009. So this act paved the way for the formation of Telangana, and since the establishment, Telangana has experienced positive developments, including increased investment, growth, and the state has also witnessed improvements in poverty reduction, and also an improvement in employment opportunities. And the Formation Day was serves as a movement. This Formation Day serves as a movement of celebration for the entire state accomplishments and an optimistic outlook for its future, right? So it signifies the progress and as well as the prosperity of the state, and that Telangana has achieved as an individual state, right? So basically, this when it's come to formation of this Telangana of state, the during this the Congress Working Committee has passed a resolution on July 1st of 2013. So expressing their intention to form Telangana as a separate state, and subsequently the Andhra Pradesh Reorganization Act of 2014 bill went through various stages and was eventually passed in the Parliament in February 2014. So this bill paved the way for the formation of the state of Telangana. So it received the President of India's approval on March 1st of 2014, and the Telangana officially came into existence on June 2nd of 2014. So prior to this formation, Telangana was known as a Hyderabad state. So in 1948, after the gaining independence from the rule of Nizam, Hyderabad state merged with India, and the creation of states on the linguistic basis was a priority, and the States Reorganization Committee was established to oversee this process. So following the committee's recommendations, Telangana was merged with Andhra Pradesh on this Hyderabad state has merged with Andhra Pradesh on November 1st of 1956. So before the merger, a gentleman's agreement was signed to protect the interests of Telangana. Like this agreement includes such as allocation of government jobs based on the population of Telangana, and Andhra Pradesh state, and rotational elections of chief minister and deputy chief minister from each state. So these measures were intended to ensure the equitable treatment of Telangana within the unified state of Andhra Pradesh. Coming to the Telangana movement gained momentum due to various reasons as like dissatisfaction with the gentleman's agreement, and there is a mulki rules and employment problem. So when it comes to the dissatisfaction with the gentleman's agreement, the people of Telangana felt that the implementation of the gentleman's agreement, which was meant to safeguard their interest, right? So during the merger with Andhra Pradesh was not adequately followed this gentleman's agreement. So they believed that the agreement was violated in terms of the job opportunities, educational facilities, allocation of the state budget. So there is another reason that make Telangana as a separate state is a mulki rules. Like the people who are not from this Telangana are considered as a non-mulkis who are not resident to the Telangana. So these non-mulkis and employment reason, one of the reason. So during this non-mulki rules stipulated that employees from Andhra Pradesh who migrated to India to Hyderabad would be considered as a local years, and this provision granted them access to government jobs and that were originally reserved for the people of Telangana. So this led to the perception of unfair competition for employment opportunities among the local people. And there is to research in these activities, the government has initiated a committee which is called Vashisht Bhargava committee. In this committee they have a findings of like this Bhargava committee established to access the implementation of the gentleman's agreement, and they reported that they have found out in the committee that around 4,500 employees were working in Telangana against the provisions of the agreement, which is a gentleman's agreement. So these findings further fueled the sentiment of the injustice among the people of Telangana, right? So, and there is one more reason, like diversion of funds, which the funds that allocated for Telangana is not getting for the people of Telangana. So there is another reason which is called diversion of funds. According to the Vashisht Bhargava committee report, an allocation of 283 million rupees were intended for Telangana development between 1956 and 1963 as diverted to the Andhra region. So this diversion of funds was seen as a deprivation of resources that were meant for the progress and welfare of Telangana. So we are in the poverty level because of this main reason. So these grievances and perceived injustice contributed to the widespread mobilization and demand for a separate Telangana, which is separate state today. So this leading to the main formation of the state in 2014. Thank you. Happy Telangana Formation Day. Bye bye.